In today's video, I will be showing you what you will need to do to be prepared for the next update in this update 13. And if you enjoy these types of videos, remember to subscribe and like. Alright, so the first step you want to do to be prepared for the next update is collecting star fruits. So you'll be needing star fruits to evolve the newer units. So I suggest to collect every single star fruits, especially if you're having a difficult time getting specific units. They are also being sold at the Bulma shop. Yeah, so right now Bulma is not here, and the star fruits are also being sold in the golden shop right here. Materials, and you see that, oh my goodness, so many greens. But as you guys can see, I have every star fruits in the world because I just grind this game 24/7. And I highly recommend checking the challenges every 30 minutes to see if the rewards are star fruits. And not only that, sometimes challenges will have rewards to give you star remis, which can be used to get better traits on your units and even golden farms, which is pretty pog. And as you guys can see right now, current challenge is star fruits random. I highly recommend doing it. It's pretty easy. It's Hidden Sand Village. Just bring Navi Thief right here. Just bring her. And what else? And bring Geo. Like literally can carry you. Not going to lie. And as well as over at challenges, you will see this daily challenges, which are difficult to do. So I recommend doing this daily challenge with other players, especially daily challenge drops cube stats for you to be able to reroll your unit stats to even better stats. So I recommend getting your unit stats to 100% worthiness before rerolling, as there might be a chance for you to get an SSS stat, which are incredibly good. And these SS stats are incredibly strong. And star remnants too. You get star remnants too from the daily challenges. And if you do get an SSS on your tradable unit, you can trade that with other players, because a lot of players are actually quite interested on SSS units. So if you're a trader, then I definitely recommend getting or trying to get your SSS on your tradable units. Yeah, okay, so the next thing you'll be needing to do is collecting every high school DXD event units, as they are limited time and exclusive. The units you can get from this event are Koneko Hellcat. Sheesh, look at her. Damn. Akena Fallen Angel. Sheesh, let's go. And finally, Rhea Devil Princess. I was quite worried where she went, but here she is, guys. So out of all of them, Akena Fallen Angel is the best out of the three, as she is a hybrid unit at later upgrades, which will be good against higher level maps, with Koneko Hellcat being second, as she has insanely good DPS and overall. And Rhea Devil Princess, yes, Rhea Devil Princess is the worst one, as her AoE type as a heal unit is a full AoE, which is not even that good. It's literally hot garbage. Alright, so the next step you'll be needing to do is to get the new units in this update 13, especially Lufo Gear 4, Lao Room, Fuji Admiral, and Usopp God. Yes sir, so let's evolve our Usopp God right now, because Usopp God is insanely strong, and he is literally the best boss killer out there, especially his damage is insanely overpowered, and he is actually being used in this free-to-play tournament right now, which is honestly crazy. And let's roll on his stat, even though we're gonna put an SSS on him, most likely in the SPA. But hey, Usopp God, look at that. So when you evolve Usopp time skip to Usopp God, he's gonna gain plus 50% and plus Midori Boshi Devil. Look at that. And you do need star fruits, which again is why I suggest you to collect star fruits. Yes sir, look at that. W, and we got no S on him. That's absolutely fine. But anyway, what I was saying about Lufo Gear 4, which we don't own on this account, oh boy, Lufo Gear 4 is one of the meta overpowered units, and how extremely cheap he is to max upgrade, which is 71,700 yen, and Lufo Gear 4 will be able to hit both ground and air enemies at later upgrades. Yes sir. Alright, so the next unit I recommend getting is Lao Room. So we have not even evolved him yet, but Lao Room or Low Room is a must-have unit, especially with his OP ability on placement that teleport back enemies, which is insanely strong, and having such a overpowered stats at max upgrade. Yes sir. And alright, so the next unit is Fuji Admiral. So I mentioned him so many times, and I must tell you guys, Fuji Admiral he is extremely strong, as he is the best physical heal unit, and I would say that he is a better version of Metal Knight Arsenal. Especially Fuji Admiral is one of the best shield breaker, as he is a 2-hit at placement and becomes a multi-hit at later upgrades. Yes, and I completely forgot to mention Flamingo Awakened. So how to get Flamingo Awakened is by defeating the new Puppet Island Birdcage, the Puppet Master, where the host will be guaranteed to get the unit, where the other players will have a slight chance on getting it. So to get the secret portal is by defeating the normal Puppet Portal, which can be obtained through the Puppet Island Infinite mode. Yeah, right here, which is the newest portal, by the way. I mean, newest act. Right here, Puppet Island. Yes sir. So I definitely recommend trying to get Flamingo Awakened, as he has a DPS of 44,816, which is insanely strong. Wow. His DPS is literally better than the Over Heaven by itself, but you have to remember, Flamingo Awakened can only hit ground enemies. Alright, so the next step is collecting Cursed Fingers. Yes sir, we have ourselves one singular Cursed Finger. So I will be needing to prepare for the next update for that. So Cursed Fingers are obtained through the Cursed Womb dungeon, which is at the back of the play. Yes. For you to enter the Cursed Womb dungeon, it will require you to have a Cursed Womb key, which are dropped from secret enemies in Curse Academy Infinite. Yes sir. The Cursed Fingers can also be obtained through the Cake Hunt Battle Pass, which is going to disappear in 3 days. Oh my goodness, that is so soon. Then after you've received your Cursed Finger, you can click on your Sakuna Finger and curse your units, which there will be at times that it will give you overpowered curses. There will be times too that will give you the worst out of the worst curse. So make sure to get more than one, I mean, before re-rolling them. Yeah, so what do we have on right now on our Lulu Gias? You know, let's put a range curse. Look at that, we did not even get a range curse. What the heck, bro? Alright, so the next step is farming gems. So you'll be needing gems, since the upcoming units are going to be in the banner or through portals. So I definitely suggest saving up your gems till the next update. Although, if you do not have any of the meta units that I have mentioned in my previous video and in this video, then I definitely recommend getting them before saving up. Yeah. The one method I do to get more gems is by talking to Lao or Low over at spawn. When grabbing the quest from him, I will be able... Oh, I guess I can't get one right now, but when you do claim a quest from him, you'll be able to get 500 gems at the same time when I'm doing this quest. Remember, there's an infinite daily quest, so you can also do this and get even more gems. And when finishing Lao quest, you will be receiving gems and evolution items for the newest One Piece units, which are incredibly good, and it will also make you do less grinding. Yes sir. And I don't think a lot of people actually know this, but when you go over to Nami at the request board, you can claim different evolution items. So if you want to do less grinding, then claim these quests. I don't know why it's Nami, like it could have been that girl from Fairy Tail, but anyway, the next step that you need to do to be prepared for the next update is doing your Infinity Castle. So Infinity Castle will not be resetting next week. Like imagine it resets every week. That would be too crazy. And yeah, anyway, so I highly suggest finishing 100 rooms, as you'll be getting yourself 15,000 gems, and this will be the fastest and easiest ways to get gem. And along with these amazing rewards right here, as this season 7, the star is called Turtle Star, and the unit this time is Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. I definitely really recommend getting this limited unit, as it is exclusive through Infinity Castle. If you're also farming for your Cake Hunt Battle Pass, then I recommend doing Infinity Castle so you can progress through your rooms. Especially if you reach Master Rank, you'll be receiving... what you will be receiving? You will be receiving the shiny Infinity Castle unit and the normal Infinity Castle unit. And if you reach the Grandmaster Rank, you'll be receiving the shiny Infinity Castle unit and the normal Infinity Castle unit, and finally the Leaderboard unit. And if you become one of the top 1 to top 10, you'll be receiving the shiny Leaderboard unit. Yes sir, so that is how I got my title, Top 10 Infinity Castle, right here. Look at that, Top 10 Infinity Castle update 12. I'm actually so proud of myself that I did it. But anyway, the last step that I want you guys to do to be prepared for the next update is to get Merlin. Yes sir, Merlin is a must-have. Why? Because Merlin is a limited and exclusively obtained through the Demon Leader portals, which is dropped from the 7 Deadly Sins Infinite Mode map, which is the Fable Kingdom, and the Legend stages, the Fable Kingdom 10 Commandments. Merlin is a meta support for leaderboard runs, especially she has an overpower hex ability where it nerfs enemies by 30%, where the ally units you will deal 30% more magic damage to that enemy. So it is a better Megami, especially it will stay on the enemy till it dies. I recommend trying getting the shiny Merlin, as she will be overpriced when she becomes tradable. So go and try and get yourself the shiny Merlin, bro, because if you get a shiny Merlin, I would also want a shiny Merlin too. So that was everything you'll be needing to do to be prepared for the next update in this update 13. If you enjoyed, remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Woo! Goodbye.